Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how I use my Erin Condren Hardbound Horizontal Planner. What a mouthful. I'm going to be showing you how I use this on a weekly, on a daily basis. So it's like a plan with me of sorts. I'm going to walk you through the process of how I set up a week, show you some past spreads. They're not really spreads. Sometimes they have stickers. You'll see. So we're going to head over to my top-down view, give you a little look-see, plan out the next week, and I'll meet you back here. So I started this book back in February, and I basically just use it for to-do lists and to remind me of when I have different meetings and the times and everything. I don't really use the monthly views at all because I'm using my main monthly view, but I added a couple stickers here and there, and it's mostly just to remind me of things I need to get done. So let's head to this week where I have this little sticky note reminder to not plan ahead because I have a tendency just to do this naturally. So I wanted to make sure that I left a spread fairly blank for you guys so you can see my process. So Saturday is the day I want my business coaching program to launch. I'm not exactly sure if I'm going to hit that deadline, but we'll just leave it there and be super optimistic in the process. So if I haven't written anything in yet, I will go to my phone and look at the Google Calendar where I have most of my meetings. I keep a Google Calendar because we have so many different employees and I need to know what Alex is doing and he needs to know what I'm doing. So I keep all of my actual set appointments and meetings in the Google Calendar. So I am purple, Alex is blue. So I'm going to start filling in these things based on what I need to do. So on Mondays, this Monday in particular, I need to fill in our scorecard. And based on the week in particular, in the middle of the month or whatever, I know that I have certain things that I need to do for our subscription box or our sticker subscription. So our sticker subscription is actually a week away from launching during this week, so I need to make sure to lay it out. So I'm going to put that on Monday as well. If I have a specific appointment, I will write it in this first top bar. So every Tuesday we have our weekly meeting, but then I also have my ambassador orientation, so that goes first. On Tuesday, I also want to do this thing called Tourist Tuesday with Alex, where I take my CTA training. I am a certified tourism ambassador for Grand Rapids, so I want to take my training and use it to tour our city. And Tuesdays are the cheapest days to do museums and stuff, so we will take half a day off once a month to do Tourist Tuesday. So I'm going to write that down. I usually will put it up here, but I already have appointments there, so I tend to just put it in the first line. So I'm going to keep going down and completing this process. And this is basically what I do. So these dates and events are already in my monthly view, so I can also open up to that week in my monthly view, this bad boy, and see what's coming up as well. So I already have the EOS quarterly thing, my orientation, and Tourist Tuesday. So all that stuff is here as well, but I find that using my Google Calendar is a little bit quicker because then I can just scroll through. So I have to do our sublimation files. I do them every Wednesday where I compile all of the Traveler's Notebook orders and everything together to create the documents that we print off to sublimate. This is a very busy week. I have basically something every single day so far. So usually, if I'm not saving the spread to film a video, I will write these in when I know about them. That way, when I flip to this page or I'm on the go and someone asks me if I have free time, I can either look at my Google Calendar or I can look at this and see if I do happen to have some sort of event going on. Every Friday, I come out with my weekly vlog on this channel, so I always say post weekly vlog and my to-do list items. And then I also send out an Oh Hello Living newsletter. So once I'm done with my Google Calendar and I've checked my monthly view to make sure that I have everything down, I forgot something. Recycling. Then I will go in with my mild liners, and I'll pick 2 colors for the week. It really doesn't matter what colors I pick. I just pick 2 colors that kind of coordinate or look good together. So I'm going to pick green and gray. And then I highlight all of the events in one color, and then I use the other color to cross them off any sort of like to-do list items. So like I would cross off recycling with the gray, and the green just helps to show me at a quick glance what days I have things to do as I go along. So I picked up this sticker book from Michael's a few weeks ago, so I think I'm going to use this to decorate the spread a little bit. I like that the pages have like themes to them, so I'll just pick a page and use them. Maybe I'll do this one. This one looks cute. I bought this book specifically to decorate my hardbound planner because I didn't want to keep using all of my like nice like boutique stickers. I was about to say bougie stickers, so I wanted stickers that I could still use in here, but they weren't like my super nice ones. So I'm going to use these guys. Most of the time in this notes section, I will write down if I have any like meeting agenda items that I need to remember, or if I have a short list of photos I need to take, we'll go into this notes section. Now I'm going to go in and add a few last minute things that I remembered, like on Tuesdays and Thursdays, I promote whatever blog post is live that day. And then this is the week leading up to when the next Oh Hello box goes live. So I think I want to send out a newsletter to the Oh Hello box specific like update email list. It's different than our like Oh Hello list. It's specifically for the box. So I want to send out a newsletter to that list with spoilers of the upcoming box. Maybe I'll do that on Wednesday. So when the week starts, the night before, I tend to like think about what I want to get done that day, and I'll write it all in here. If I don't get anything done, or if I miss something in Monday, I'll try to complete it in Tuesday or the following day. That's why I like the weekly view, because then I can see if something isn't highlighted, it means it's not done. So the night before the following day is when I plan out what I want to do, but I have a rough outline in place based on like where I'm going, and like if this particular day I'm going to be gone because of Tourist Tuesday, so I might want to move a lot of these to-do list items maybe to Wednesday or Monday. That way I can have a half day off and not feel super worried about it, or that sort of thing. But it's pretty simple, and as it goes along, it gets filled in more. Like you can see here, the days get filled in. I also really like the limited space. At most, I think I can do 10 items every day, and I think that's a really reasonable thing to do. So I'm not like overwhelming myself with ridiculously long to-do lists. I have like a realistic sense of what I can accomplish. So this is just a look at some past ones, and I don't take it too seriously. This one I usually don't show online or anything, so you guys are getting a pretty good like peek of it, because I try not to worry about making it super cute or Instagrammable. I make it work for me, and sometimes that does include a cute narwhal sticker, but more often than not, it's just scribbling my to-do list items and then crossing them off with mild liners. So we're back. What did you guys think? That is how I use my hardbound planner on a daily and weekly basis. It's kind of like my go-to spot for to-do lists. It's portable. It just gets the job done. It's not the cutest thing, but it gets the job done. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Do you have a system like this where you have like a main mothership planner? Sometimes I'm like, what are you even talking about, Kayla? Like I come up with these metaphors in these videos and I'm like, oh my God, Kayla, like you are a weirdo. Back on point though. Do you have like a main planner that has all of your like big information? I still want to call it a mothership. And then do you have your little alien pod? Do you have a planner that you carry with you that gets the stuff done? I don't know what happened to this video. All right, so that's going to be it. Be sure to subscribe so you see more mental breakdowns and questions about sanity. Give this one a thumbs up, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.